Hello, my name is Zoe and today we are going to analyse Macbeth Act 1, Scene 1. Okay, let's get started. Thunder and lightning enter 3 witches. So straight away we are introduced to our first 3 characters. Now, what is interesting is that the witches are not given names. And it's also significant because the female characters in Macbeth are also not given first names. Now, this is significant because back in Shakespeare's day, a Jacobean audience, as they were known, would have a different view of the gender roles that we have today. So they would firmly believe that men are on top of the hierarchy, whereas women are at the bottom. So women are seen less significant, and Shakespeare is reflecting this societal concept into the play. So we also have an opening of thunder and lightning. Now, Shakespeare has chosen thunder and lightning on purpose because he's used a device called pathetic fallacy. Now, pathetic fallacy is where the weather reflects emotions. So, thunder and lightning wouldn't present a happy, joyful emotion. It would be quite ominous, a mystery, something unearthly, correlating to the witch's character. So the witches are the supernatural, and a weather phenomenon like thunder and lightning matches their personalities. So that is why Shakespeare has gone for this device. So, moving forward, we have the first witch. When shall we 3 meet again, in thunder, lightning, or in rain? So here, Shakespeare has also used what is known as a rhyming couplet. So a rhyming couplet adds drama and effect. So the way that they are rhyming things is almost like a spell. When shall we 3 meet again, in thunder, lightning, or in rain? It's adding to an impact. Okay, and the second witch, when the hurly-burly's done, again adding to that supernatural element, hurly-burly, implying spell casting. So we have spell casting when the battle's lost and won, so they already know that somebody will lose and that somebody will win. That is the sort of start of their predictions that they begin to make. Third witch, that will be here the set of sun. Now, this line is significant because it suggests that the witches can predict the future. Now, this is important in Shakespeare because it is a theme that runs throughout the play. It will keep creeping up that the witches have made these predictions, and what we need to decide as a reader or as a watcher of this play is Macbeth to blame? Is Lady Macbeth to blame? Or have the witches cast a spell on Macbeth and cursed him? Is it all the witches' fault? And to explore exam questions, this will be a focus on a lot of the exams. So, first witch, where is the place? Where is the place? Simply translating to, where shall we meet? Where shall we meet? The second witch says, upon a heath. Now we have a setting. upon a heath. And what we know from a heath is that it is a vast and isolated place. So the place of secrecy, a place where they will not be interrupted. It offers an atmosphere, a spooky atmosphere to the play. And then the third witch moves on to say, they're to meet with Macbeth. So they are already planning to meet with Macbeth. First witch, I come, grey malkin. So a malkin back then would be a cat. And this goes along with the Shakespearean stereotype of witches can talk to cats. Cats are their companions. So witches talking with animals. And if they can talk to animals, it was something that was feared in Jacobean times. Witches were very much believed to be real, unlike today. So a Jacobean audience would take this very seriously. This would be very spooky to them because they would believe that these beings walked the earth. And then the second witch says, Paddock calls. Third witch, Anon. All. Fair is foul, and foul is fair. Now, this is an example of an oxymoron. So you have two words, fair and foul. Two words with opposite meanings. So oxymoron. Two words with opposite meanings. So it creates confusion. Already in this sentence, there's confusion going on. So this is something that continues throughout the play because you never really know who to blame. You have to build your evidence up to suggest who you want to blame for the killing of Duncan or for Macbeth's ambition. You have to decide throughout the play who you are going to blame and why, and you need to back it up with evidence. And then it says, hover through the fog and filthy air. Now, filthy air. This already has a sinister feel. There is deception going to take place. And we need to find out how this is going to impact Macbeth, which leads us into our next scene. Okay, so hover through the fog. Hovering, again, another connotation. Witches would ride broomsticks. They're hiding in fog. Okay, right, we have gone through Act 1 together. And because we are short of time, I'm going to leave it there. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed my demo video. Thank you.